Yes. Here's a knock indeed. If a man were porter of hell gate, he should have old turning the key. Knock, knock. Who's there? I, the name of Beelzebub. He's a farmer that hanged himself on the expedition of plenty. Coming time. Have napkins in now about you. Here you'll sweat for it. Knock, knock. Who's there? In the other devil's name. Faith. Here's an evocator that could swear in both scales against either scale, who committed treason enough for God's sake, yet you do not evocate to heaven. Oh, come in, evocator. Knock, knock. Who's there? Faith, he's an English tailor, come hither for stealing out French hose. Come in, tailor. Here you may roast your goose. Knock, knock. Never at quiet. What are you? But this place is too cold for hell. I'll devil porter it no further. I had thought to have let in some of all professions that go into promost way to the everlasting bonfire. Anon, anon, I pray you, remember the porter.
What is so late, friend, ere you went to bed, that you lie so late?
Faith, sir, we are cautioning till the second cock, and drink, sir, is a great provoker of three things.
What three things does drink especially provoke?
Mary, sir, nose painting, sleep, and urine. Lechery, sir, it provokes and unprovokes. It provokes the desire, but it takes away the performance. Therefore, much drink may be said to be the evocator of lechery. It makes him and mars him. It sets on him, and it takes him off. It persuades him and disheartens him. Makes him stand to not stand to. In conclusion, evocates him in at sleep, and giving him the lie, leaves him.
I believe drink gave thee the lie last night.
That did it, sir, I verify on me. But I requited him for his lie, and I think being too strong for him, though he took up my leg sometime, yet I made a shift to cast him.
Is thy master stirring? Our knocking has waked him. Here he comes.
Good morrow, noble sir.
Good morrow, Macbeth.
Is the king stirring, worthy Thane?
Not yet.
He did command me to call timely on him. I have almost slipped the hour.
I'll bring you to him.
I know this is a joyful trouble to you, but yet 'tis one.
The labour we delight in physics pain. This is the door.
I'll make so bold to call, for 'tis my limited service.
Goes the king hence today.
He does. He did appoint so.
The night has been unruly. Where we lay our chimneys were blown down, and as they say, Lamingtons heard the air, strange screams of death, and prophesying with accents terrible, of a dire combustion, and confused events new hatched to the woeful time. The obscure bird clamoured the livelong night. Some say the earth was feverous and did shake.
'Twas a rough night.
My young remembrance cannot parallel a fellow to it.
Oh, horror, horror, horror! Tongue nor heart cannot conceive nor name thee. Confusion now hath made his masterpiece. Most sacrilegious murder hath broke ope the Lord's anointed temple, and stole thence the life o' the building.
What is it you say, the life?
Mean you his majesty?
Approach the chamber and destroy your sight with a new gorgon. Do not bid me speak. See and then speak yourselves. Awake, awake. Ring the alarum bell. Murder and treason. Banquo and Donalbain. Malcolm, awake. Shake off this downy sleep, death's counterfeit, and look on death itself. Up, up, and see the great doom's image. Malcolm, Banquo, as from your graves rise up, and walk like sprites, to countenance this horror. Ring the bell.
What's the suspiciousness? Does such a hideous trumpet call to parley? The sleepers of the house, speak, speak!
O gentle lady, 'tis not for you to hear what I can speak. The repetition in a woman's ear would murder as it fell. Your royal father's murdered.
Woe, alas! What, in our house?
Too cruel, anywhere. Dear dove, I breathe contracted thyself, and say it is not so.
Had I but died an hour before this chance, I had lived a blessed time. From this instant, there's nothing serious in mortality. All is but toys. Renowned and grace is dead. The wine of life is drawn, and the myrrh is less. Is left this fault to brag of. What is amiss? You are, and you do not know it. The spring, the head, the fountain of your blood is stopped. The very source of it is stopped.